Hi, darlings. How are you? I hope it finds you well and you are enjoying your weekend. I have this message that comes through me because I've been reading Orlando recently, recent nights. It's been kind of crazy. You need to focus a lot. But her story, now I'm in the Orlando stage. She, her, because Orlando starts as a boy, and somehow it reminds me of the message of the image that I found. I printed it a few years ago and put it somewhere, and now I found it, and I felt like ultimately I need to share this image because before, it seemed curious to me, but now it is after these years that I took it out, it seems so much more clear. As you can see, there is this these layers, yes, of reality. You have this world, and then there's this person that is actually peeking to the other side, and it looks like perfectly harmonized mechanism of the universe and what's behind the layers. And reading Orlando basically pushing you very much into questioning a lot of things, which is amazing to realize how pioneering was Virginia Woolf. I love her badly, but I want to show you this. This is a gnostic image, and just to explain, if you want to look about it, you can search for Gnostic constitutional theory. It was posted in 2021 by Adrian Vermeul. So yes, you can search on Gnostic theories more if you feel like it, but if you look at it, it's also very much quantum-like, right? And when we take the tarot or some other tool actually to read the energies, it's a little bit like this sneaky peek that you can see here, right? Taking a sneak peek what's going on. But also, please look how harmonized like this waves is. It's really, really powerful and beautiful image. And then there was this moment in Orlando that she was on some literary circle, and that the illusion suddenly, fell apart, and everything was like poof. And it was also in reality, like this literary circle was so fantastic, everybody was so amazingly having fun, just to realize the next day that there is nothing that they can actually remember, and nothing that they can actually put a value. There is no value to it. But on the other hand, there is this feeling, if illusion falls apart, the world makes no sense, right? Because this world is actually made of illusions, and the better illusion you create, the better beneficiation from that. So yes, if you feel like tempted to check on Orlando, now I have this Old Words classics. I got it years ago, just make myself earlier to go through it, but it's definitely something. Yeah, I'm recording this message just to say hi and just to wake up something inside of you. You know, it goes also takes me to this another message. I mean, this is connected. I don't know if you have read ever Murakami. It was the Bird Chronicle. I'm sorry, I don't want to. One second. I'm sorry. The Winter Bird Chronicle. I am sorry, I cannot. I could not remember. It's also beautiful cover. It's beautiful. The vintage editor publishing. And this book is, I read it many times. And there is actually one thing that kept me in. Sometimes I write down the quotes from the books and I put it somewhere like big and stick it to the wall or somewhere. And sometimes I find those quotes, years after, and it's still there, and I do not realize that it's actually so much affecting your world, or you just feel that it is something for you. I mean, you put a quote, it's so good, but you don't understand what it means for you until you finally understand it. So I had this one that said that putting a lot of time into something can be the most sophisticated form of revenge. Take it as it resonates. But I found it in this book, in the moment that the guy did not know what to do next, right? He just dropped his job, his wife went away. Long story, I'm not going to tell the story, but then he got this message. Sometimes it's important that you just sit down and look at the faces of people until something becomes clear and you can see things with your own eyes. It's what his uncle told him at the time. If you actually read Murakami, you can feel a lot of quantum, but also there is a moment that I can feel the gnosticism. There is this mysterious Mongolian situation, and well, I'm not going to tell about it, but if you feel like reading some books, that I definitely recommend, because in my opinion, I mean, I feel that it's a lot of illusions that are going to come to light very soon, and when you look at life through the lens of Orlando, it's also the book is called The Longest Love Letter, where I have her beautiful photo. It's amazing, and when you read it, it's so okay. This is Orlando, her, and the moment when she returns to England after the trip with the gypsies and all other adventures, which are amazing. I don't know, probably lots of people just read it in school or something, and they just they take it for granted, right? I lost here a thought on Orlando. Ah, yes, I know. The thing is that she moves through all these roles. She's an ambassador, she's this, and then something happens, like she has this tower moments, she or he, because there is this tower moment. There is this moment with this Russian princess, right? And then is a tower moment. Then is this ice age coming. It's pretty amazing, pretty tarot-like, because pretty lifelike. It's like the illusions. There is some role she enters or he enters, and then she finds that this is all illusion and goes to the next adventure. And this way she has many lives in one. Yes, it's like passing through the layers of life. It's going to the next one. It's like passing from one timeline to another, which all is if you actually think about it, you can see it in your life. So yes, I wish you a nice weekend, and I wish you pleasant uncovering of the layers of the universe that you have created for yourself. And well, sometimes really even to take time, like have a sip of the tea and reflect on the beautiful illusions that you have created or you have taken upon. Yes, that's my message for you today. If it resonates, I'm glad. If it doesn't, it's also fine, because you're not supposed to resonate with everything and everybody. We are here for ourselves. Anyhow, remember always to be a darling and enjoy. Thank you so much, and see you next one. Bye.